Hi, this is Tracy Eaton and welcome to this edition of Franchise Conversations. I have the great pleasure of being in the office with Karina McDonald of your Virtual Business Centre WA. And Karina, I'm very lucky, is going to share some of her experience because she's actually going down the process of actually franchising her business. So Karina, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
And now you've had a business now for... Let's just turn the volume up a little bit. Is that volume okay yet? You've had a business for a reasonable amount of time now, and you've decided that franchising your business is a good strategy to be able to grow the business for yourself, to expand, and also to provide opportunities for other people to be successful doing what you're doing. So would you like to just explain a little bit about your Virtual Business Centre and what you do and the reasons, I guess, that you decided you wanted to franchise?
Okay, sure thing. So thanks, Tracy. So your Virtual Business Centre provides virtual reception services for small businesses, and I've been in business here now for nearly 9 years, in April it'll be 9 years, and it all started out when I was by myself and got a bit busy, and then I decided I needed some help in the office here, and I had to employ my first person, and thankfully I had already been starting to document all my systems as I was going along. And so that helped me employ my first person. And at first I thought, nobody can do what I do, but then I learned people can do what you do as long as they've got the systems to follow. So then what I thought was a great idea to franchise is that because as myself as a small business owner, when I really, really needed some help, I had to find outside help to help me in here. And I had to employ someone. It's a big process to employ someone. There's you've got to advertise, and you've got to. The whole recruitment process is very time consuming. You have to filter all your applicants.
Absolutely.
And it's just making sure that you get the right person in the end. And I thought if I could help other small businesses even alleviate that step by having to go through the whole recruitment process, that would be perfect. So I had that in the back of my mind then. And so what I did with the girls was as they were working through their day, I would get them to add to that jobs manual, so that it became just a work in progress the whole time. So we were always adding to this and adding to this. And before I knew it, I had all these amazing systems in place, and I could see how duplicatable it was. And I thought, like, if I could help other people do what I do, all the systems are there in place, ready to go.
And of course, that's one of the most important things. Obviously, a franchise having very robust systems. So having someone who's very organised, like Karina, not only organised herself, but helps other people get organised or does the organising for them if they're like me and really can't get organised. That's a really important thing. So you've done the majority of that before you actually then went and sought assistance to franchise your business. Is that right?
That's right, and that's a good point, Tracy, because what I would highly recommend is that before you even go down the path of thinking about franchising is to have all the back end stuff done. You definitely need to have all those processes and systems in place before you do, because if you don't, you can just waste so much more time while you're in the process before you launch to get all the back end stuff done. So there's a lot of things you need to get done in the back end, as well as all the basic things. You can have like really, really basic things on like how to answer the phone. Like,
absolutely.
You could put a statement in there saying, like, put a smile on your face before you pick up the phone. Everything, every single little thing, just have it all in there so that, there's just no questions. This is how you do it, and this is the outcome. And, there are some other things you could do as well as have your systems in place before you actually think about launching, and that would be just to maybe get a little bit of legal advice as well, because as you do go through the process, obviously you do need a franchising lawyer to assist with your disclosure documents and all that kind of thing, to perhaps start even doing the background work for your agreements, your branding before you actually launch. Make sure you've got your branding in place. If you needed to maybe even register some IP, trademark your IP.
It's so important to get that legal process really covered off correctly, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, Karina, you're still in the process of franchising your business, and it's been a bit of a journey for you, and some of it's been really challenging and some of it's been eye-opening and all of that sort of stuff. And so, look, we really appreciate Karina sharing her her experience, which is really all it is. All she can do is share the experiences that she's had. So tell me, what were some of the, because launching a franchise is not just about a financial document, an operations manual, an agree and a legal agreement. There's a lot of other things before you're actually ready to happen. So can you just share a little bit about that journey and what some of the real challenges were for you in going through that process, because you're still not there yet?
That's right, yeah. Some of the challenges were, what I'm pretty much recommending now is to have a lot of the back end stuff done first, because even though I had all those systems in place, I hadn't done any other research. I hadn't done any market research. And I hadn't seen the franchising lawyer. I hadn't seen a lawyer or anything yet. I had my branding, but I hadn't registered. I hadn't trademarked it. So
hence what you were saying before.
Is all these kinds of things. But other challenges have also been financial as well, because it's like a big financial commitment with no return yet.
Yes.
So you have to do make sure that you've got that that backup financially as well, to be able to go through the whole franchising process.
Because it can be very costly and very time consuming to go through that process of franchising your business.
Absolutely.
And so what sort of challenges, I guess, did that create for you, like looking back in hindsight now? And it's great because you haven't finished the process yet, but you've actually got the hindsight already through experience as you're going through the rest of the process. So tell me some of those other bits of hindsight and some of the, the time and the financial side as well, Karina.
Yeah, in hindsight, I would have engaged somebody to assist me in the state that I'm in. Like, we're in Perth, Western Australia. I actually engaged somebody in Sydney to help me. So I was flying backwards and forwards to Sydney, which was time consuming, and to be able to set up the appointments with the company to help the franchising and then with the lawyer at the same time in one place was a challenge. And of course that does take more time as well, and money.
Yes.
So you've got your flights, your accommodation and so forth. And then of course, you might have family that want to come for a long weekend to stay with you, that kind of thing. But that definitely is a challenge. Financially, yes, that can definitely be a challenge. And in a way, I kind of regret that I didn't do some more research into the actual ultimate costs of the whole process. And
when you say the ultimate costs, so what types of things are you talking about there, Karina?
Yeah, well, with the whole process, I actually engaged a company to assist me with it in the eastern states. So I just had to pay monthly payments to this company, but of course there's no return on that investment
until you've actually sold your first franchise and they're up and running.
So it can be quite troublesome for the whole cash flow of your current business that you're in now. So and you could maybe do some research into maybe somebody investing some capital in your business to start with, just to get you going. Whether you want to, however you want to do that, offering shares in the business or however that might work out. So that was probably, in hindsight, I would have organised the finances a bit better. And another thing in hindsight would probably be, like I was saying, to engage somebody close to you. So if you're in Perth, Western Australia, engage someone in Perth, Western Australia. Sure.
And if you are engaging with someone who's from a different state, to really look at the way that you're going to work together and how your meetings will be conducted, so that you can do it in a time-efficient and cost-efficient way. I mean, obviously, some things do need to be done face-to-face, but there's probably things like we're working on Zoom today where you can actually virtually meet, although we are face-to-face as well as on Zoom, where you can do that actually not being face-to-face as well. So looking at those options.
It can depend on your personality a bit too. I actually prefer the face-to-face.
Yes,
that's
I do too.
I wish I had done more.
Although used to working with video now, it's still sort of face-to-face. So with regards to choosing a consultant to help you franchise, what things would you recommend people to look for there, Karina?
I'd recommend actually doing your research, maybe speaking to a couple of franchisees that would be willing to give you some of their hints and tips about who to use. I would definitely...
So always go on recommendations.
Always go on recommendation, go on referral, which is what I did. That's why I went to Sydney, because I actually didn't get referred to anybody here in Perth. I got referred to this company in Sydney, and actually I was referred by one of my clients that was a franchise company. We were doing their phone phone and diary management for them. So yeah, definitely go by referral, and intuition is a big thing too. Like, you can definitely have that feeling whether you're with the right people or not. And also, if you could ask to have a look at, or even speak to some of the people that they have worked with and get their testimonials from them, like a personal testimonial from them.
Okay, and obviously look at the way they go about working as well, to make sure that there's a fit and a match there.
Yes, that's right.
Great.
Yeah.
Some really, really great tips there. So, Karina, you're still in the middle of the process. So what are the next steps for you, and what are you looking forward to as far as continuing the journey of franchising your virtual business centre?
So what I really want to do is help a potential franchisee set up their business successfully, because when you think about it, if they're successful, we're successful. So we want everything to be perfect. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but it really does need to be that way when you're franchising.
It does.
Yeah. So if you can't deal with that, just get somebody to have a second look at it and make sure that it's all good to go. But I got stuck on the financials, so I needed some assistance to say, okay, so these are the projections for a potential franchisee. This is what they can
earn and make,
and so that they will be able to pay that back in 12 months, 24 months, whatever the time was. So I needed some assistance with that. So also, one of the reasons why I'm still currently not launched is because I decided that I really wanted to grow the business here. So this kind of being like the master franchise.
Yes.
I wanted to make this business so successful that I had no doubts in my mind that what I was presenting to a potential franchisee was going to help them be successful as well.
Yeah, awesome. And look, it's just so important too, if you're considering franchising your business, as Karina said, that your business is really strong, really robust, not just in the systems, but that it can actually handle you coming out of the business for that amount of time. And as you explained, you then going out of your business with time and money actually has an impact on your current business, which can make things quite stressful.
That's correct. Yeah. So that's it. And finding some good staff is really important that you can trust and rely on, so you can leave the office for days at a time if you need to.
While you're going through the franchising process.
That's right. Yeah.
Great. Any last words that you'd like to say to anyone who's considering franchising their business, Karina?
I'd hardly encourage you to go for it. If you have that dream, like I had the dream, I'm not going to give in, so it's just a matter of time. If you've got that dream, just go for it, but definitely, do the research and take all the information in that you can in the meantime. Read, speak to people, learn as much as you can about the process before you actually do get into it. But if it's your dream, just go for it.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Karina. So keep the dream alive and back it up with really sound research and really sound support and advice.
Yeah, perfect.
Great. Thank you so much. Bye for now, everyone.